Long before the pyramids of Egypt, before the Colosseum of Rome, there were the Ziggurats of Mesopotamia. Massive, stepped structures rising out of the desert, built over 4,000 years ago. They look like pyramids with flat tops, stacked like giant wedding cakes made of mud bricks. But these weren't tombs or palaces. They were sacred. Ziggurats were temples built to reach the heavens, literally. The ancient Sumerians, Akkadians, and Babylonians believed their gods lived high above. So, the higher the temple, the closer they were to the divine. Each city had its own patron god and its own ziggurat. The most famous, the Ziggurat of in what is now Iraq. It stood around 70 feet tall, with 3 massive staircases leading to the top. At the summit, a shrine, only for priests. No ordinary people were allowed up there. It was a sacred space between Earth and the sky. But here's where it gets mysterious. Some historians believe the famous Tower of Babel story in the Bible was inspired by one of these ziggurats, an enormous tower built to reach the heavens until the gods struck it down. Today, most ziggurats are ruins, eroded by time, war, and sand. But their legacy lives on. In fact, many believe ziggurats influenced the architecture of pyramids, temples, and even modern skyscrapers. They weren't just buildings, they were symbols of ambition, of reaching higher towards something greater. Ziggurats were more than bricks and stairs. They were messages to the sky, built by some of the world's first civilizations. Want to explore more ancient wonders and lost legends? Like, subscribe, and follow for more fascinating history in just a few minutes.